So yes, welcome everybody to Dice Masters Live with the Ministry of Dice. We're back again with some live gameplay. We're currently broadcasting on Twitch, but many of you will be watching this on our YouTubes after the fact. So welcome. We are tonight playing Modern, but Andy threw a little twist in the mix, didn't you?
Did. Let's try and mix it up.
Yeah. And so it's Modern, but with 2 of our slots open to Golden. So it's 8 Modern cards and 2 Golden cards. I did wonder, actually, when you suggested the format, I thought, I see that you have Human Torch. I did think that one, if not both of your cards would be like Human Torch, Jinzo, Blue Eyes White Dragon, one of the reprinty ones. Do you know what I mean?
That was the thought behind it, with Dark Phoenix looming on the very close horizon. I thought it would be cool to play some of the, one of the original sort of the reprints, and see how it fared with a modern surrounding or modern backup. That was.
Although looking at your team, your second choice, that's not going to give you a fair and reasonable approximation of what Human Torch is going to be able to do.
Wow.
In the Jubilee context.
Indeed.
Well, I tell you, the camera's on you, so do you want to talk the viewers through your team?
Indeed. So here we go. It's got Human Torch, Johnny Storm, which will be reprinted in Dark Phoenix as Jubilee, the super rare Jubilee. And whilst he is active, each time you field a character, Human Torch deals 1 damage to your opponent and 1 to a target character. Not 1 damage per Human Torch die. So I was on the thinking of, we had another golden slot, and Jay Giant goes very well with that, because he is, while Hulk is active, when either of your Hulks take damage, either you or your Hulk takes damage, knock out one of your opponent's level 1 characters, or if he's on his burst phase, which he is on his level 1 and 2, instead knock out one of your opposing characters of any level, which is a beautiful, beautiful combination. Then I was trying to see how we could support him.
You've gone for... Sorry, that just sunk in then. You've gone for Jade Giant.
Jade Giant, the connoisseur's Hulk. How can we support him? And the thing that I think we need to get fielded characters out there. So I went with the sidekick makers. I'm desperate to try and let Lita work, but I've not managed it so far. So you've got Lita. While she's active, at the end of your roll and reroll step, you can spin any of your sidekick dice to their level 1 superstar face. So basically, and you roll your dice and you can just field sidekicks. And then we've got the collector, not necessary for his ability, which is energize, roll a die from your use pile and place it in your reserve pool, although that is quite cool. And when fielded, you may field a non-sidekick character die from your use pile at level 1 at the end of the turn, KO it. But it's more for the global, which is pay a mask once per turn, field a sidekick die from your use pile. There's a couple of options there for continually fielding stuff, therefore triggering the Human Torch to do the damage and ping lots of stuff. Rally is another option of getting sidekicks out, so I want to make sure that I've got some variety there in case one gets knocked out or blanked or whatever. Rally is move up to 2 sidekicks from your use pile to the field. On a double burst, move 3 sidekicks.
You really want those sidekicks.
So yeah, any which way we can get sidekicks out, we'll get sidekicks out. Then went for, what did we go for? We went right, I was thinking sidekicks, but also want to get some weeny characters out. So hopefully get a bit more damage to go through if Hulk is hopefully knocking stuff out the other side. So Black Widow serves a really good purpose. She also has the energized ability of spinning down target opposing characters energized, so hopefully get rid of. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, especially if your Hulk doesn't roll in on his burst face. You can get him rolled down to level 1, can't you?
Indeed, he does. We've got Miss Marvel, which is the 3 cost with the big stats, to hopefully be able to kind of weigh in with some damage when the field is cleared with the Hulk, which is just a vanilla 3 cost, but she's 3, 5, 4, 6, 6, 6. And then last but not least, throwing bricks there for the ramp. the blob that you took a few weeks ago, which is blob is active. Your opponent may not purchase or field character dice with a printed purchase cost of 2. And that was just to try and stop anything of the many 2-cost nasties that could be coming my way, especially with the golden options. And so there we go. That's the team.
Okie dokie, great. Well, I'll jump over to me then. So I'll start with my golden cards. So I've always wanted to do more with this lady here, Captain Marvel from the Civil War set, Kree powered. While Captain Marvel is active, you may have a second attack step immediately following the first. You must attack with at least 1 character die in each attack step, and Captain Marvel must remain active at the end of your first attack step. But I've never quite got it off the ground because she's a 7 cost. So I've got Moon Knight here, the rare Moon Knight from Infinity Gauntlet, 1-man Avenger. At the beginning of the game, choose one of your Avenger character cards. For the remainder of the game, Moon Knight is considered to have the text of that card instead of this text, replacing their name with his own. So my Moon Knight, dear opponent, is targeting Captain Marvel. So I've got a 5-cost route to the 2 attack steps. Now, once I've got 2 attack steps, what am I going to do with them? Well, I'm going to do these with them. I've got the fast call out Black Tom Cassidy, and I just think fast and call out are just 2 really good keywords to have in a double attack step situation, because he stands a good chance of surviving. Because of the fast, there's a possibility of him surviving the attack, especially with that stat line of 3, 4, or 5 attack. And then I've got the Jubilation Lee. When Jubilee attacks, she deals 1 damage to your opponent for each other attacking bolt character die. So hopefully I can attack with her twice over. How are you going to attack with her twice over, Chris? Well, I've got Static Field with the intention of pulling my own Jubilees back for reuse turn after turn. I'm going to need some masks to do that. So I've got my Black Widow, Widow's Hunt, which, as Andy's just described, is useful kind of removal, but because it's an energized text, it just means rolling them in on masks gives you the added value. And then I've got Mimic Borrowed Talent, so that I'm just generating a lot of ramp, hopefully for a number of reasons, to buy the 5-cost, to hopefully roll lots of question marks and masks, to help me with the fielding cost on Jubilee's level 3. There's lots of reasons why I need lots of dice to roll, basically. In order to trigger the Mimic, I've got a collector of my own, although I went with collector behind the scenes. When the collector blocks, prep 2 dice from your bag. Your opponent can't target the collector with global abilities. So I just thought it might be a handy blocker that can't be targeted with global abilities with a bit of added value. And I wanted to keep my villain count up because I've got Villainous Pat for the early prep, which is also why Poison Ivy Red's in there. I always need a good blocker when playing you. And she's my favourite because she's got the deadly as well when it's a non-villain, and she prevents damage from non-villain characters as well. So she's just a handy person to have around. And is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Then there we go. So I'm going to ramp with Mimic, get Moon Knight out. Basically, I need one of everything out. And that's my team. So there we go. So we give it a roll and see where we're at. All right. 1 and 1 for me.
2 and 1.
Oh, of course. I mean, you put all this psychic making stuff on your team, but you don't need it. It's ridiculous.
I will go
first. Yeah, no worries.
Neither of us have got a prep global. Oh no, you have. You got Villainous
Yeah,
Pats,
I've got Villainous Pats. Yeah.
I'll start off with that big. Oh, there we go. Over to you.
Who's that? Sorry, Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okie dokie. Well, that's almost the perfect roll for me. I'll field that sidekick and buy a Mimic. That's a good start, isn't it? Yeah, over to you.
Or
hello, Stu. Good evening.
Yeah.
I went with the Captain Marvel Moon Knight combo in the end. I know you were lurking around on that Discord conversation earlier. Keep meaning to set up a join our Discord trigger command, actually. I'll write that in my notebook. Oh, you still there?
Yeah. I'm gonna balance packed those over. I'll buy a throne brick 2, and over to you.
1 second. I'm just making that note to self. There we go. And then I'll switch the camera. Here we go. All right, 4 sidekicks. All right then. I'll keep that. I could do with some bolts. And there's the bolts. So I will pay 3 for a Jubilee, and then Villainous Pact. Over to you.
Get rid of that.
I've never really made it work, Stu, but maybe perhaps today's the day. Who knows?
I will keep those 4 or 3 or 4 energy. Reroll these 2.
He's going for the Hulk. He's going for the Hulk.
No, not yet. I will collector and a sidekick. Then 4 for Johnny Storm.
Sure.
A bit of this back.
Yeah. All right then. Yowza. Can't really afford to buy anything though, but that's okay, I suppose. I'll pay 2. 1 to field the level 2 Jubilee and 1 to field the level 2 Mimic. Field the sidekick to draw 2 dice from my bag and prep them. Pass priority.
I'll pass back.
And enter. Oh, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Everybody loves to watch their opponent get misfortune of that nature.
Keep those 3, reroll these 2.
Yeah, you will. Oh, we'll get 1 whiff on the board for that.
So I'll field the level 1 Human Torch. That leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
If anybody watching right now doesn't follow the channel, if you hit the follow button right now, you will become officially our 100th follower, which I think is a very prestigious title that someone might want.
Yeah, I'm going to spend the Willis Pact. So I
Oh,
think that's the
we're a bit jumpy tonight. What did you buy?
Lita.
Lita.
Over to you.
Thank you very much. Right, well that's 4 out the bag and 2 in prep. You know what I forgot?
I forgot.
the sticks.
Billy Club.
That's the one.
Or what's this would be good. The brain things.
Yeah, Intellect Devourer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live and learn, as they say. Alright, that's fine. That is what it is. So 3 for another Jubilee. 2 for a Black Widow's Hunt. Field the Sidekick. And prep 2 from the bag. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. What have you got in the field? Human Torch and a Sidekick. I'll pass priority and enter.
Okie doke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait.
Ooh, blimey.
Reroll these 2 fists. The 2 fists. I feel the sidekick.
Yep.
Do you 1 damage, get rid of your mimic.
Okie dokie. Yep, 19, 20.
Failed the level 1 Ms. Marvel. Do you 1 damage. And is that 1 defense on Jubilee or 2 or 3?
3.
3.
She's 3-3.
And I will knock out one of my own sidekick.
Ah. That's an OG move if ever I've seen one.
Oh, then build a sidekick with the collector. Do you 1 damage. Knock out one of your sidekicks.
Okay.
And then I'll finish off. I will buy another throne brick.
Sure.
Yep, OT.
Okay. Thank you very much. Right, well, there's going to be 4 sidekicks out the bag there, like that. And then these 4 in prep. Oh! I had one stuck in the tower. There we go. So I like that. Don't like that. Those 2 are helpful with him. She's going to cost me 2. I've got 1 in the bag right now. Yeah, reroll these 2. Oh. Black Widow's playing silly buggers. I'm counting that as a whiff. I didn't want the carrot's face. Oh, wrong one. Stu says, I'm defo hunting down that super rare Jubilee that's the Human Torch reprint. Yeah. Yeah. She's going to be balmy good. I need to think about this now then. Drop that in there. Does Mimic do as much as you can? I've only got 1 in the bag to draw.
What do you mean? Yeah. So
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, cool. I'll pay 2. To field the level 3 Jubilee. I'm going to put them all together. They're different levels, but because I'm going for this like Jubilee combo thing, I'm just going to line them up if that's alright. Pay 1 to field the level 3 Mimic. Field the Sidekick. And draw and prep that from my bag. Pass priority.
I pass back. Do you not do me some damage?
No, it's when she attacks, she deals 1 damage for each other attacking bolt character dice.
Look.
I'm biding my time over here. Although, oh, you got those 2 sidekicks as well, haven't you? No, I'm gonna pass priority and then turn there.
Okie doke.
I need to think about this.
1 in the bag.
Need to think about this. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3. She's coming out.
Maybe you don't need her. Look at that. You just roll the sidekick.
I would like.
Sidekick makers are like the most redundant cards on your team. So I nearly put Black Widow on this team. That would have. Well, that's what your Typhoid Mary's there for, though, isn't it? I suppose. Ooh, whiff.
Well, I'll field psychic. I'll
Okay.
do you 1 damage, and I'll do 1 damage to your.
Oh, you broke up again. Who is that you're doing damage to?
1 to you, 1 to your mimic.
Okay.
Does that knock him out, or is he naming?
No, he's got 2 defense.
But didn't you name the sidekick?
You're right. Sorry, it's me being dense.
I'll field the leader level 1. Do you 1 damage, and do 1 damage to my sidekick. And then with 4 energy left, I will buy the Typhoid Mary. Because why not?
Indeed, why not?
I will pass priority to you.
I'm going to make a sidekick. Pass back.
And I'll attack with a sidekick and the 3/5 is Mervel.
I will block them both with a sidekick apiece. Alrighty then. So 4 out of the bag, 4 in prep. Bloody hell.
There's your sidekicks.
Yeah, Christ alight. I need to do some buying of stuff though. Fists and shields don't do me any good. I'm going to re-roll these for some shopping money. These Black Widows are energized. It's bobbins. It's bollocks, man. Fucking shit. Never works. Human Torch is a pain in the ass for a Mimic Ramp team. So let's get me another Jubilee. Let's get a Black Widow. Field the level 1 Mimic. Copy in a sidekick. Field the sidekick to draw and prep 2 from the bag.
Beautiful.
Yeah, although I'm on 15 already, I'm just like, freaking hell. You know what I mean? Just give me a stat rundown, please, mate.
Yeah, I've got sidekick 1/1. Human Torch is 2/2. His Marvel is 3/5, and Lita is 3/1.
5 and 3/1. Alright, end turn.
Okay. Got 4 in the back here. 4. Well, that'll buy me something. Maybe. Reroll the bolt. I will collector and a sidekick.
Yeah.
Do you 1 damage. Knock out your mimic. I'll collector and a sidekick. Do you 1 damage. And knock out 1 of your sidekicks. I will build a sidekick. Do you 1 damage and knock out another 1 of your sidekicks. I'll field my last sidekick. Do you another damage and knock out the last 1 of your sidekicks.
All right.
I will. What are your stats? They're both 3 defense.
4-3 and 3-3. Yeah.
Cool. On the 4-3, I'll throw in brick
Okay.
to prep a die.
Energized characters are the only dice I can actually roll character faces on. Well, yeah, as you've just seen, I have the same problem apparently.
And I will pass priority to you.
Nothing going on here. No energy save. Pass back.
I'll attack with 5 sidekicks and the 3/5 Miss Marvel.
Okay, I'll block the 3-5 Miss Marvel with my 4-3. The 3-3 Jubilee, and I'll block one of the sidekicks with the other Jubilee, leaving 4 to go through. Hi, Rob. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one's the one that dies. Okie dokie then. What the hell? I'm on 7 life already, man. Got that in there.
Definitely need to get hands on the Superette Jubilee.
3, 4. Yeah, I mean that's just. Don't mind telling you, though, it's been a bit boring. But I'm in a glass house right now, so
Well,
that's the last I'll say on the map.
Is the direct damage is the poor man's Dice Masters win con.
Is the poor man's Dice Masters win con? It's the winner's win con. Right, definitely want to reroll those. Definitely want to reroll that. Bolts are handy for me. So keep that together. Reroll these 4. I'm starting to get really pissed off with these Black Widow dice. Rolled horribly against Jack. Yeah, these Black Widow dice are starting to really take the mickey. Alright, what we got? 2 dice in the bag there. Okay. So let's pay 1 to... Oh, hang on. No, I need to put the sidekick out first. Then pay 1 to field the mimic. Copy in the sidekick. Oh, it's not going to matter anyway, is it? He'll be dead before I get to do any prep. So I might want to think about villainous packed in. Pay 1 to field the level 2 Jubilee. Field the level 1 Jubilee for free. I think I'm going to put this level 2 Black Widow out, actually. I feel like having a 2 defense blocker is not the worst thing in the world. I'll pass priority.
I'll create a sidekick.
All right.
Build it. Do you 1 damage. Knock out your mimic.
And then I'll move to the attack step. I'll attack with my 3 Jubilees. Do a new 6.
What's their stat lineup?
Doesn't matter, I'm going to static field all 3 of them back.
Okay, cool.
And I have a weird random bolt that I can't do anything with. And end turn.
Okay. Okie doke. Right, I've got 1 in the bag. Take 3 of them. You roll the throwing brick.
It's game. You've got the game.
So I'll eat that. Yeah. Build those 4. Do you 4 damage.
Takes me
Knock
down
out a
to 2.
sidekick.
She's only got 1 defense as well, this Jubilee here.
That 1, and then 2 on the Black Widow.
Yeah.
Then 2 to build Typhoid Mary. Level 5, 3 even. Blank your Jubilee and do 1 damage to your Jubilee and another damage to you. And then back with the rest.
And there it is. Well. Black Widow.
Black Widow did not want to play.
No, she was staring down. She was looking across the field. She was saying, "Look at that level 1 human torch over there. That's doing you all this damage. Just sat there with his little 2/2 stats, just camping out on his level 1." And I didn't roll a single one of them on Energize because Energize is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Do you want to go again? We're running early tonight. Do you want to?
Yeah, it can do. Yeah, it's nice and early.
Hang on though. Before we do, you have earned yourself, sir, one of these. Slack Widow, absolutely. Slack Widow. So what's that on? So that's 6-2 now.
2.
Ooh, could be 6-3 if we have a second game. Yeah, let me reset the life counters. That didn't take long, did it? And it probably won't take long another time. Maybe my Black Widow will actually come out and play this time. Although I didn't buy me Moon Knight or do any of the actual grand random combo thing.
No, you had like enough dice at one point.
I did, but there was a reason why I didn't do it. I can't remember why. At that point, there was a reason why I didn't do it. I can't think why it was. But I had my reasons. And they were good reasons, I'm certain.
Sure.
Right, I'll take first then as the loser.
Okie dokie.
Here we are. I'll pay 3 to buy a mimic. Pass priority.
That's right.
And end turn.
That's 4. Four. I'm on touch.
Straight in there. No messing. Where have I put those other 4 sides? There they are. Oh, that's nice. I'm actually not doing too bad on the old sidekick rolling myself today, to be fair. I don't really want that one now, though. Because I want to make one. No, that's fine, actually. I'll make a sidekick. Field a sidekick. Oh, no. No, stop. I'm not doing that. I am having a reroll. I do want to reroll this sidekick. There we go. Right then. Now I want to make a sidekick. Then I want to buy a Black Widow. And then I'm going to Villainous Pat. There we go. That's the there it is. Over to you.
Boom.
Did you observe the bag management that was going on over here that last game though? I barely used my bag again. Yeah. Even with me Mimic dying every turn. Poor Mimic getting bullied. Yeah, I haven't got any global hate. I think that's probably what I could have done with.
Reroll this sidekick. For a feast. So I will create a sidekick. Buy a thrown brick. And I'll Villainous Pat.
Sure. Alright then. Here we go. Black Widow on character face again. I like the bolts. I like the Mimic. Reroll these. And then she comes in on single energy. Once again, I will reiterate. Energize is bobbins. It's bullshit. I will field my level 1 Mimic copying the sidekick. I will pay 3 here. Yeah, 3 for a Jubilee. And then I will make a sidekick to draw and prep 2 from my bag. Yeah, it slick deals on the bag management, but I have just gone a bit awry there and then. Just now. Do you see that? That all went a bit squiffy. Pass priority.
Pass back.
I don't see an app called Facebook. You'll need to get that from the App Store first.
What?
Right, yeah. Get that from the App Store first, dude.
Well.
Yeah. Jeez. She's obviously talking about the Robson and Jerome app.
I go.
Yeah, over to you, man. Oh, the whiffs.
You can add 2 onto it.
Oh, well, you've got a reroll yet. I don't usually do it till you've done the reroll. I don't consider it a whiff until you're absolutely not getting it.
Reroll these 2.
Ooh. There you go.
Look at that fielding cost, though.
It begins.
Yuck.
Yeah. You still get quite a bit done this turn, though.
Build the level 3.
And now it's level 3.
Human Touch for that 2. Use that to field a sidekick. You 1 damage and 1 damage to my sidekick.
Oh, it's your sidekick. I've just killed my Mimic there.
Oh, did I want to do Mimic?
I haven't got any energy to save back. I don't know if that influences his decision.
Now I'll throw brick Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
To prep a die from my bag.
Sweet.
I want the ramp.
Sure. Yeah, at this point.
Over to you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I've got 2 out the bag there. Reset. 1, 2. So there's 2 sidekicks in there. Right, okay. Hey! Woo!
Here it is.
Yeah. You ever heard anyone be so happy at rolling a dice on 2 masks? Do I want this Jubilee? Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Yeah, she could be 2 fielding costs though, couldn't she? No, I'm going to keep her as a bolt for now, actually. Usually for the shopping at this moment in time. Fist. That's just as useless as the shield. Dice, come on now. Right, then I'll field the sidekick. Draw and prep 2 from the bag. Oh, wait, hang on. I might be able to do this a bit smarter. Allow me a moment, please. I'm going to pay 3 for a poison ivy. And then go into Villainous Pact. Then field the sidekick to draw and prep 2 from the bag. And then I'm going to buy another Black Widow.
Did you want to spin down my Human Torch?
Oh, yes. That was the whole point of Energize, wasn't it? And I was so overwhelmed by the fact that it actually rolled on, on the Energize face that I forgot to actually do the game text. But that's a better way. That's got me 3 dice instead of 2 there. And then I'll pass priority and then 10.
Okie doke. 2 in the bag. 2 from there. 1 goes in.
Oh, temptation. That surely must be tempting.
Let's see if I get the Iron Brick.
I'm about to say, is that actually a whiff or is that not? I'm putting it down as a whiff.
What? 4, 5, 6.
There it is.
That gives
Big green
us
menace.
the Hulk.
Oh, I'm getting PTSD right now. You realise you're triggering me over here.
I will Villainous Pack this out of the bag.
I thought I was done with the therapy, man. You know how hard it was for me.
Shit.
Oh, that wasn't a drink, was it? Oh.
That's priority to you.
Pass back.
Enter.
Okay. Did you field anything?
New.
No. Alright. Oh, I've not changed the camera. One sec. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my days! Have you ever? Did you know it could happen? I didn't. That's shocking. Right, they're all keepers. That can be a keeper. That can be a keeper. Just re-rolling the poison ivy, I think, then. Ooh, on 1 fielding cost, though. Right. So, I'll spin down. You've only got a Human Torch, haven't you?
I do.
Yeah, let's get him down 1. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there. Then I will pay 1 to field the level 3 poison ivy. Pay 1 to field the level 2 Jubilee. How many is in my bag? 2 in the bag. I'm going to pay 2 to buy 1 of your thrown bricks. Quelle couleur, s'il vous plaît?
Red.
Rouge. I will Villainous Pact 1 time. And then I will field the sidekick to draw and prep 2 from my bag. And leaving me with 4 for next turn. I've only been playing the game for 6 years. I think I've finally got myself somewhere. You want to kill my mimic now? Pass priority.
Yes, please. Kill your mimic.
Kill
Do you
the
1 damage?
Oh, yeah. Let's not forget that on me. There we go. 18, 20. And I will end turn there, I think. Don't know. Yeah, I'll end turn there.
Okay, look. This lot goes in.
Ooh, dun, dun, dun. Is it gonna
1,
be
2,
Hulk?
3,
Ooh.
4.
Oh. And there he is on burst face as well. Boo. Which is he on burst face on his higher levels or his low levels? I can't remember.
Level 1 and level 2.
So I don't want to be spinning him down with my Black Widows, really, do I?
Only if you want to get rid of him.
Oh well, for sure.
Yeah.
What level's that there now? 2.
Level 2. So feel for level 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 1 damage to you.
Yeah.
I'll do 1 damage to him.
No, you have to resolve it, don't you, before you can. Oh. No, wait a minute. Maybe you can actually. There's when fielded stuff that targets itself, isn't there?
Yeah.
I've no idea. Rules lawyers, assemble! Yeah, because there's definitely a when fielded something like that.
Oh, let's make it easy, and I'll just knock out a sidekick with that one.
Right, yeah, okay.
Then I'll field a sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
Another damage to you.
Yeah.
I will do damage to Hulk and get rid of your poison ivy. Then I'll pass priority to you.
I'll pass back.
I'll then turn.
Okay. I think my bag's empty. Yeah, my bag's empty. Oh, camera. Pour out the bag. These in prep. Oh my word. I never thought it possible. I like bolts, I like masks, I don't like shields, I don't like those on energy base. So let's reroll these 3. Okay. And then we will use the spin down on the 2 energizes. And I'll spin down the Human Torch to a single bolt, please. And I suppose I may as well spin down Hulk. I'm not losing anything at this point for doing that, am I?
Oh.
No. Let's pay 1 to field Mimic, targeting the sidekick. I'll have my level 2, this lady.
Yeah, poison ivy.
Yeah. And I'm going to pay 2, 3. Black Tom's a liability. He's got 1 defense on level 1 and level 2. So I think it's going to have to be another poison ivy. I'm playing defensive here. I don't like that. I don't like playing defensive like that. Oh, I'd say no. Let's spend that differently. Sorry. Let's keep the bolts, and I'll do like that for the poison ivy, because then I can pay 1, 2, and 3 for a Jubilee. I'm still going to try and get my Jubilee win condition together. Then I'll throw a brick at my own Jubilee to do the thing with the thing.
Two dice. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's the thrown brick. I've not done.
Yeah.
I haven't fielded a sidekick yet. pass priority.
I will field a sidekick.
Sure. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You got 2 sidekicks in your bag and a throne brick.
Yes.
That's a bought. Yeah. And then you'll have another 2 sidekicks and a human to say. Human torch might come back round. And turn.
Okie doke. The 3 out. 3 in.
Here we go. Fingers crossed for me, folks. There we go. I'm glad I took a gamble on keeping that mask now.
Reroll the throwing brick. Oh, that's a shame.
And Chris wipes his brow. Yay! I get to keep my mimic for one of Andy's turns. Will wonders never cease?
So let's.
I tell you what, though, look at the size of my field. Maybe you should have gone for the other Hulk. Can you imagine that?
Let's buy. No, I need to do that. Buy a litre for 4. Do I want to do that? No. Let's buy a Typhoid Mary for 4.
Yeah, Lita seemed a bit surplus to requirements last game, really. Oh, no, she didn't. She killed me. Yeah, don't buy the Lita.
And 2 more for the last throwing brick.
Sure.
And last priority to you.
I will make a sidekick to draw and prep 2.
And over to you.
Doesn't really matter, actually, because it's 4 in the bag anyway. Thank you very much. Yep. So 4 out the bag, 4 in prep there.
Ooh, well, you should have attacked with the Hulk.
That's a reroll. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. I'm going to keep that for energy, actually. I'm going to reroll these 2. Woof, masks for days. Well, okay then. So the energize, I'll spin down Hulk to a single fist and one of his sidekicks to a single shield. They're about the 2 most useless energy for us right now, aren't they? I think.
Yeah.
You haven't got a secret Atlantis hanging around over there somewhere, have you?
No.
No. Cool. So that's that done. I'm going to pay 2 to field the level 3 Jubilee. I didn't roll any bolts though, actually. I'll field the level 1 Poison Ivy. Nothing in my bag either. Buy that last Poison Ivy. I'll field the 2 sidekicks, which will draw and prep. I'll pass priority.
I'll pass back.
And I think that's game. You haven't got any blockers or anything, have you?
Got 2 sidekicks.
Where did they come from?
They've been sat there the whole time.
Oh, that's not game then. Hang on, let me redo my maths. They've been sat there the whole time. Little wankers. 1, 2. No. Oh, fuck a duck. Actually, I'm less happy about my energize now. I could have done with another character. Oh my days! All right, I will move to the attack step, and I'll attack with my 2 Jubilees, ping it for 2, and then static field a pair of them back. That's what I got. That's far less impressive than I'm sure you imagined with a field like that. Over to you.
Right, they go in there.
Can't believe that.
2 come out.
I was
2 more.
I was exactly at 20. Ooh,
Keep
do that again. You can do that
Keep
again.
that. Keep that. Come on. Anything about your top level. That's it. Build the human torch for free. Build the sidekick. Do you 1 damage. Knock out your mimic. Throwing brick. Whatever of yours. One of your poison ivies. So grab one of these. In fact, I'll villainous pact and then throwing brick. Oh.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Over to you.
Okay.
I'll refrain from
4 out the back, 2 in prep.
losing anything else. Now they're working for you, aren't they?
I know, yeah. Bloody hell. They must have just used up all the bad rolls last game. Which I'm not complaining about. Reroll the mimic. Want to field him. Okay, I'll do the energize. I'll spin out. Yeah, and then one of your sidekicks, please. I will then throw and brick one of your sidekicks. I'll field that level 1 poison ivy. I'll pay 1 to field mimic, copying this Jubilee here for 3. You still got 1 blocker out there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which is actually surprisingly damaging because all of these are all just 1 attack. I've got nothing to nothing to buff them up. What a classic Chris story that is. But he's now 4-3, so that might just do it. 4, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes, I've got it. I'll attack with everything.
Okay, I'll block your biggest one.
Yeah.
That'll leave
20. What did I just say? 24 when I had it all up then, didn't I?
Did ya? Had it up again?
4, 8.
No, because that 4's not going through.
Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then the 2 damage from the 2 Jubilees. 20.
Done. Cool.
Yeah.
There we go.
I did say 24. I can add up.
Good.
I mean, I know it was over 20, and therefore it could have been touch and go. I won't deny that. And then we go for Chriswin. So Black Widow, when I mean, that is those 2 games back to back. There are the prime example of Black Widow being just like feast or famine, basically.
Mm.
Just amazing or completely depressingly awful. You know what I mean? However, I didn't like my team. I didn't like it.
Well, you didn't do the whole Moon Knight.
I didn't actually do any of the stuff that. Yeah. But your Human Torch is too fast, man. You left me no choice. I was like, I've got to, I've got to do something. It was just a very. I mean, even the Jubilee damage was negligible. She was just the slightly bigger attack stats on the team.
Yeah.
So I didn't particularly like my team myself, to be fair.